All right, I think we're live. Yes. Okay, perfect. Ooh, I'm a little nervous, but I'm really, really excited. I'm so happy to get to do this. All right, so I feel like I don't do these Insta Lives very often. And when I do them, they either end in me spilling champagne everywhere, crying. There's always some kind of drama. But I feel like this one's going to end on a really, really high note because, as I said, I've got a very special guest joining me in a little bit. But before our very special guest joins us, I want to talk a little bit about Studio 2054, which is something that I've been teasing online, that you guys have seen. Maybe you've seen it around London. Maybe you've just seen me post about it. But I'm really, really excited about it because it is a exclusive live performance that I'm doing that I've been working really, 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 really hard on. Something that I'm nervous even talking about because it's something that I've never done before. And it's something that people have never seen me do before. And I'm really looking forward to it. I've been rehearsing a lot. And, it's been actually 6 to 7 hours every day that I've been working on this. And basically, I guess I got the idea because of lockdown and everybody's at home and I feel like we're all longing for a little bit of human connection, that I wanted to bring a performance, but it's actually in fact nothing like what you would see me do live because there's no way I'd be able to do this in the sense of doing it on stage. We're doing this in a massive warehouse. We're gonna bring custom sets. It's gonna go from like ecstatic raves to surreal TV shows to roller discos. It's a full thing that we've really been working really hard on. And we're going to give you choreography, we're going to give you outfit changes, we're going to give you guest performances, we're going to give you guest appearances. It's really going to be a blast. It's a real like multi-dimensional live show. And I'm really, really excited. It's something, for me it's really unique to be able to have a whole month to just rehearse nonstop. I've been dancing my ass off. So for those of you that want to come and see me really, 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 really work my ass off, it's going to be lots of fun. And I'm so excited. I actually haven't been excited for something like this in a really long time. And I'm also, alongside that, I'm performing songs that I've never performed before. So you're going to get to hear me do Future Nostalgia, which I'm just over the moon about. I feel like that was the one thing that made me really, really sad, was the fact that I didn't get to tour this album right now or be on the road. I would literally be on the road right now if it wasn't for the pandemic. So it's really exciting to get to prepare for that. And almost, I feel like I'm getting tour ready for this one show. And it's going to be quite the spectacle. And yes, Mr. Watt, you can borrow my earrings. I'll send them to you in the post. And finally, I guess before I introduce my wonderful guest, just to kind of round it off, this is, not a live performance. It's more like a theatre performance. It's more like somebody giving me the reins and letting me have my own TV show and doing it all live. And alongside that, it's just like a live music video that you can all be a part of. I wanted it to be something really special because obviously we can't have an audience, but we really, really, really want to bring the party to you, something that I want you to expect the unexpected, because it's, even when I talk to my friends about it, everyone's like, what are you talking about? Like, is that really what's going to happen? And I'm just, I'm excited to see what you guys think. So the show will be streaming November 27th, and the tickets go on sale on the 30th of October. They're about £8.99. And then I think we're going to sell some for 15 quid as well, where you'll get like a little bundle and some like extras and some fun bits. But you can find all of that out on dualipa.com. You can find that out also on Live Now, where the show will be streaming, and also Ticketmaster. So I am really excited about that. So now I am going to invite my very, very, very special guest, a man who needs no introduction, a legend, an icon, Sir Elton John. Now, I'm going to wait and see once the request comes through. And then we're going to talk a little bit about Studio 54 and his experience. And he just put a book out called Me. And I'm very, very, very excited to get to have this conversation with him, with you all, which I'm really nervous about, as you can tell. And I think my necklace has also come undone because of my excitement. I don't know if I can even put this back on. But as I wait for the request, you guys can see me freak out in all my glory. Oh, the request has been sent. Okay, I am going to look for this request and not have a heart attack while doing so. Oh my goodness.
And then there's a search at the top.
Oh, wait, no, I can only see comment. Oh no. Sorry guys, I promise this is going to, I'm gonna fix this. Do we know how I do search? Oh, perfect, okay. We're waiting, hopefully this works. Whenever things are live on Insta Live, it's always a little bit difficult. Oh my goodness, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Thank you for asking me to do this. It's I've never met you. I've been a big fan of yours for so long. Before you start interviewing me, I'm just going to tell you that you probably made one of the greatest albums of the year, Future Nostalgia. And the thing about Future Nostalgia was it caught the zeitgeist of what people wanted. They wanted something up. They wanted something fun. And every track on the album is fantastic. And it's just, you know, we don't stop playing it here. My boys love it. David loves it. And I just want to congratulate you because you were the first out there. Gaga came, and then there was a Jessie Ware record, and then there's a Roisin Murphy. But you were out there in the zeitgeist. You've got this album out first, and it's been a huge album. I think you have had 3 major hits on it already. And Levitating is, which is my favorite track, by the way,
Wow.
is zooming up the charts now. You've had a great remix of it with Madonna and Missy Elliott, which I love so much. And then you've got The Baby on the new track. So before you even start asking me questions, kudos to you, because you know it's so refreshing to hear someone make great dance music all the way through an album, not just one cut here, one cut there. So you pulled it off, and I want to say thank you so much for that. We've had so much enjoyment during lockdown listening to it, and the boys love it. They dance to it. We play it all the time. So there you go. Now you can start asking me questions. But I just wanted to say that from someone who's been around a long time, it's so great to hear an artist do such a quality record.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored. It really is an honor to talk to you and to get to do this. And I appreciate your words. It really means the absolute world to me. Before I get started, I wanted to ask, would you like me to address you as Sir Elton?
No. I'm always Elton. I'm never Sir. So Elton, please. Yeah. Okay,
Elton, I am in awe knowing that you actually went to the legendary New York Studio 54.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like for the first time?
Well, it was a mind blower. I mean, nobody had ever seen a club like that before. I mean, the first New York club that I went to that started playing disco records was Le Jardin, which was a small club and very intimate, and a lot of celebrities went there. But Studio 54 it was an occasion. I mean, it was a huge place. I mean, it's a theater now, but it was an enormous place with, it used to be a theater and a cinema or whatever, because it had an upstairs balcony, it had a huge dance floor, and everybody dressed up to go there. It was a glamorous thing. I mean, a lot of people couldn't get in. I mean, people like me were let in, but there were people queued up, and the guy said yes, no, yes, no. So it was pretty discriminatory. I don't know if they get away with it these days, but it was amazing because you know what? The music. It was a time when the music was so incredible. And I went there, and there were so many people from every walk of life that were famous, not famous. And you went to look at the outfits, the dancers. I went to look at the bus boys too. They were so cute.
I read tiny shorts.
Yeah, absolutely. They were so cute, and no shirt, shorts, tube socks, sneakers, and it was. But the music, it was all about the music, and people may have sat on the couches and talked to each other, but in the end, everybody danced. Because it was a time when disco was just starting out, and there was so much good music. And the disc jockey was Richie Caxter, and he just, he knew how to get people on the floor. As you know, because you make a lot of dance music and you go to clubs, the secret of a great DJ is the segueing and keeping it going on. It's a bit like having sex and climaxing, and then everything stops, and then it starts again. And you go, oh my God. And of course, it was unbelievable fun. I mean, the costumes, the ordinary public wore, and the dancers, it was just phenomenal. So I was there. If I had a free night in New York, I was there all the time.
I see. Okay, so I see from photos that you hung out with Cher and Diana Ross and Andy Warhol. But what I really want to know is who was the most fun and who was the most naughty?
The most fun. Liza Minnelli was fun.
We've got a problem with the live stream.
We think it stopped broadcasting.
Oh, it stopped broadcasting?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's rubbish.
Sorry,
I don't know what's happening. Some people are commenting, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's we've checked with lots of people and it's frozen, so I think we should just
Okay. Is it okay if I do this again and then
Yeah, I'm all yours. Don't worry.
So sorry.
No, don't worry.